Hey there everyone, it's Amelia and Nicole from Sleepopolis, and today we're going to be comparing the 3 Octave mattresses.
Octave is a Canadian mattress company that offers 3 foam mattresses, the Octave Horizon, the Octave Mirage, and the Octave Vista.
We've personally tested all 3 of these mattresses, and in this video we're going to put them head to head to help you decide which one's best for you. Now we do want to let you know that Octave sent us these mattresses for free to review and tell you about. And if you buy one using our links in the description, we may earn a commission at no additional cost to you.
And even if we make a commission, just know that our opinions are entirely our own. Let's get into it.
Now first up, we wanted to do an overview of all 3 Octave mattresses. Now all 3 of these beds are foam bed-in-a-box mattresses, so that means they'll ship rolled up and compressed into a box. Now we found these relatively easy to unbox, although we did notice some slight off-gassing smells, as well as we noticed that it took a little bit of time for them to inflate.
Additionally, each Octave mattress comes with a 365-night trial period as well as a 15-year warranty. Also, if you live in Canada, they do ship free for most locations, except if you do live somewhere remote, you may have to pay an extra shipping fee.
And finally, all 3 of these beds come with a removable and machine washable cover.
Now we're going to take a look at each mattress individually. We're going to start off with the Octave Vista. The Octave Vista is an all-foam mattress with a medium firm feel. Initially, it feels somewhat firm, but the longer you lay on the mattress, the more you'll sink in for some deep contouring. This medium firm but contouring feel led us to think that the Vista would be best suited for back and side sleepers generally. It may feel too firm for some lightweight side sleepers who won't sink into the material as much. And it may be too soft for some heavyweight back sleepers who may sink into the bed too much, leading to their spine not being aligned. Additionally, the Vista performed well in our cooling, edge support, and motion isolation tests, so it could be a good choice for couples.
Now let's talk about the Octave Mirage. The Octave Mirage is an all-foam mattress, but it has a slightly firmer feel than the Vista. It doesn't offer quite as much sinkage as the Vista, although it does still have some of that memory foam feel. We like this bed for side and back sleepers. Nicole actually liked it better for back sleeping than the Vista because it has that slightly firmer feel that felt a little bit more supportive. Some lightweight stomach sleepers may do okay on this bed, but it still has a bit too much sinkage for most stomach sleepers. The Mirage performed similarly well to the Vista in our cooling, motion isolation, and edge support tests, so we think it could be a pretty good option for couples too.
And finally, we're going to talk about the Octave Horizon. The Octave Horizon is a foam bed with a medium firm feel that offers a deep sinkage. It's very similar in feel overall to the Octave Vista, it's just thicker and has a few more layers. We thought the Horizon worked really well for side sleeping. It offered some nice contouring around the shoulders and hips, but it was definitely too soft for some stomach sleepers. Amelia liked it for back sleeping, but personally I thought it was a tad too soft, but that's just based off your personal preferences. The Horizon showed good motion isolation and cooling, but seemed to have worse edge support than the other 2. So that may not be a good pick for those who sleep along the edge or those who use the edge to get out of the bed.
Price is of course an important factor when you're shopping for a mattress, and keep in mind that prices can fluctuate, and we also always have coupons to help you out in the description. But right now you can get a queen size Octave Vista for about $900, a Mirage for about $1,200, and a Horizon for about $1,500 at full retail price.
And of course, that's in Canadian dollars, but again, go ahead in our description and go find those coupons because we want you to save some money, duh.
Now we'd like to make some final recommendations about which types of sleepers should pick each of these mattresses. For side sleepers, we'd recommend either the Vista or the Horizon, as they're softer and they offer more sinkage. For back sleepers, the Mirage is probably the best bet, as it's a little bit firmer and can provide a bit more of that support. For stomach sleepers, honestly, none of these beds are really ideal. We'd generally recommend something much firmer and more supportive. For hot sleepers, all of these beds tested similarly in our cooling tests. They are all foam beds, but they have cooling covers that seem fairly effective. For couples, the Mirage or the Vista are probably the best bet, as they did well in our motion isolation, cooling, and edge support tests, whereas the Horizon was a little lacking on edge support. And finally, all of these beds are pretty good budget options, but the Vista is definitely the least expensive. Well folks, that is it for today's video comparing the 3 Octave mattresses. Hopefully you found this video helpful and one of these beds could be a good option for you.
If you want to see more of the options we discussed today, or learn about more mattresses, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, follow us in the link in the description, or visit us at sleepopolis.com.
Speaking of subscribing, make sure to check out the link to our newsletter in the description of this video, and be sure to follow us on social media too. Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Bye!